I'm going to do your monthly read for the month. Now, anything can come out for this read. It could be money, family, love, whatever, okay? So I have a different setup today because I really just don't feel like showing my face. It gets exhausting showing my face 24/7 on this camera. And it's too early in the morning right now, and I'm exhausted. So you just have to look at my wall or hear my voice. Okay. So we're going to pull some oracle cards to start off your message, Leo, for the month. All right, Spirit, give me some cards for Leo for this month. I can't let you go. Somebody's in your energy that can't let you go, Leo. They cannot let you go. This may be somebody that you already broke free from, a past person, or somebody that you need to let go of because they have no self-control. We'll figure out which one. Whistleblower. Oh, listen, this been coming out for Leos for this week anyways. And worse, this been coming out for Scorpio and Leo. Honestly, you might be dealing with a Scorpio or somebody with Scorpio placements. I don't know. You got to put it where it fits. But somebody is going to be a whistleblower. Listen, somebody is going to be a whistleblower very soon in regards to some type of deceit. I'm sorry. If you listen, I don't mean I have this person might end up being a Taurus that comes forward or an Aquarius that comes. Listen, I'm just pulling random cards that I made, honestly. So the zodiac signs are mixed in with these random little things that I'm getting. Somebody's going to be a whistleblower, and it might be an Aquarius or a Taurus that comes forward with this whistleblow. Somebody here was not, listen, somebody here was not like, somebody here cheated, bro. Somebody here did something that was not like right, okay? Listen, it might be a Scorpio that you, listen, it could come, this whistleblow could be from a Scorpio, an Aquarius, or a Taurus. Somebody here is going to be a whistleblower in regards to some type of deceit. I'm feeling here, deceit, heavy, okay? You might be going through a spiritual awakening where you're looking at things differently right now, Leo, okay? And you are manifesting at a very high rate, 1111. So if you are thinking that somebody deceived you, okay, or did something grimy to you, this doesn't even need to be a love relationship, okay? But I do feel here it has something to do with love. If you felt, listen, it could be coming from a Libra, listen, a Libra or a Gemini could also be involved with the whistleblow. I'm getting here. A lot of people know what happened here in regards to some type of deceit that happened. Listen, these are just random cards that I made. So I'm hoping, I have friends that come here to my page. Please do not get upset. I have people here that are subscribed to my page, but listen, this is just random things that are coming out the cards, okay? So please do not get offended. All right. Listen, this is someone you have a toxic relationship with or a toxic bond with. You might be the whistleblower, Leo. Let's be honest here. You might be the whistleblower into some type of deceit that happened. But I see here, this is definitely somebody that was very toxic within your life. So that this may be the reason why you may be the whistleblower because you're tired of the toxicity, or you might be the whistleblower, and it might be, or somebody might be coming forward with the whistleblower. Right now, you're going towards your purpose, your North Node. Okay, you may have been feeling down and out, and like you may have been just always in the South Node energy. And listen, we all can be in both. I don't want to hear, like, listen, Our south node can just be in us not going towards our purpose or just sticking to things that may not be good for us. North node is going towards our purpose and realizing that we are here, we are meant for more than what our south node is embodying. Okay? And you are realizing here, Leo, that you are here for a purpose, and you may have been stuck in your shadow side. Okay, I see you got the moon card, but you also got the dark night of the soul card. So you may have been stuck in a lot of like a cycle where you were on repeat, where you were just in nothing but dark night of the soul energy and sticking to your shadow side. But you are now realizing that you are sick of being in that energy where you're now going towards your purpose. Yeah, somebody here is going to be a whistleblower in regards to some type of deceit. I don't know. Listen, this could be in regards to anything, okay? I'm getting a lot of messages here for Leo for this month. I'm getting 2 different storylines. I have here a Leo that knows, like, they're sick of the toxic people that they have in their life, and they want to go towards their purpose. Then I have one here, another story where there was some type, like it might be a relationship of some sort, where there's a whistleblower. Somebody's going to be a whistleblower, or you are the whistleblower. You're now going towards, listen, you know your self-worth right now. I see here that you are becoming more aware of your self-worth, and you had enough of the nonsense that's going on here, okay? Where you are going through in the spiritual awakening. So you might be seeing 1111 a lot right now due to your spiritual upgrade. And listen, you don't have any more fears anymore because you got the fears card. You have no more fears in regards to what the future might hold for you. I'm talking to a Leo that knows what, like, that is going towards their purpose now, that realizes that they're here for a reason. But then I have another group of Leos that, listen, I don't know if this is some type of relationship or it may go hand in hand, but somebody's going to be a whistleblower in regards to some type of deceit. You want to form a solid foundation, Leo, okay? For you and whoever you distance yourself from. It could be an air sign that you distance yourself from, or somebody with air placements, okay? This was a stalemate. So that's, okay, so we got that message out. So we have, get out of there now. Apollo's been bad. Like, he's been really bad. He's getting fixed this week, thank God. I want to dig down into this whistleblow. All right, Leo. What is this whistleblow energy that's coming out in Leo's read? Spirit, what is this whistleblow energy that's coming out in Leo's read? What is it, Spirit? What is this whistleblow? Give me one more. Okay, its cards are definitely flying. We got the Empress. It could be coming from... Listen. Alright. This is somebody that is a parent for sure. Okay? They get shit handled here. It could definitely be... It could be coming from an Earth sign, a Sagittarius, or a Capricorn. Or actually, no. The Sagittarius is not an Earth sign, but it could be coming from somebody with fire placements as well. I got here Capricorn and Sagittarius. It could be coming from an Empress. Okay, somebody here that it could be actually coming from a person, Leo, that is having some type of like that could be having some type of like maybe an affair with somebody. I don't know. This is so odd. What is this doing here? Or it could be coming from an air sign. Okay, an Aquarius. We got the Knight of Swords, so it could be coming from it could be coming from a Capricorn, a Sagittarius, or an Aquarius, where this whistleblow energy is coming from. It's someone that's super, like, we have 2 different people. It could be coming from 2 different people. I have 2 different energies here. A feminine and masculine energy. Okay, yeah, so it could be coming from a masculine or a feminine, but I feel like this, listen, These people, like, one of them is coming with really feminine energy, somebody that's financially stable, that has their shit together, that is a parent, okay? The other is coming from that is really unpredictable, that has no regard in regards to any consequences. So somebody, I think, has a lot of, like, like, I don't know, do they have something against you, Leo, where they might be coming towards you with this whistleblower energy? I don't know. They might have something against you. This person, we got the Ace of Cups in the reverse. They're feeling an emotional loss. One of these two energies is feeling an emotional loss or a block of creativity at this time. And they have, like, their intuition's not really on point right now. This is somebody that's a hard worker and that has a lot of burdens on their back. But they listen, this is somebody that moved on from you. But I feel like this could be a family member or a friend. Somebody that, yeah, so you have two energies here, but I feel like they coincide with each other, where they might be partnering up with each other to come with this whistleblower energy. Okay, but one of these people is feeling like blocked, or it might be one of these individuals, it feels like they're emotionally blocked and they're not able to get anything off the ground. Okay, they might be going through a rebirth at this time, or you might be going through a rebirth at this time, where right now you're just focusing on yourself and you're not even thinking about these people, but they're gonna come forward because everything's going good in your life, where they want to create blocks for you, and they have something against you, Leo. I feel one of these two people has something against you, and they see that you got the Sun card as your card, that you're going to, like, that you're happy and you're going through a rebirth, and they want to come in and create burden for you. Okay, because we have the Ten of Wands. They feel burdened at this time. This is somebody that is overworked at work. They feel burdened, where they want for you to feel burdened. Okay? This is somebody that had to accept to move on from a certain situation. This is odd. What the hell is this, Spirit? I need some more information in regards to for the Leos. This person is having money issues. Okay, maybe you're not having money issues, where they want to create money issues for you. Okay? Listen, if they don't get their crusty behind out of here. This person is you might be seeing good omens at this time. This person is seeing nothing but bad omens at this time, and they're getting freaked out. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, like, what the hell? There might be a fight that's coming sometime soon this month in regards to something that happened maybe last month or maybe in the upcoming months. I think it has something, like I said, Leo, has something to do with the third party. Third party does not necessarily mean like relationship. It could be something that, like, a family member, friend, or something that happened, but I see is coming here. They definitely have some type of secret. Okay, somebody here has a secret that they did not tell you. And I don't know, like, listen, you put it where it fits. This could be in the reverse, okay? But I feel here that somebody did something shady behind your back, okay? Definitely something shady behind your back, I feel. And I don't even feel like this has anything to do with maybe even, I don't know. It could be in regards to, like, somebody just doing something shady behind your back, like a family member or a friend. But this also could, I'm getting two different storylines once again. Like, I'm getting two different storylines when it comes to the whistleblower. But I feel like this has to do in regards to some type of deception. Somebody needs to really mentally declutter their brain, because they're not able to function at this time. They got a lot going on within their brain. It could be this person that wants to come forward. Somebody here with a scattered brain wants to come forward, and listen, a whistleblower is in the energy. I gotta pull more cards in regards to the whistleblower, because we're gonna find out what this person, what they have to say, what it does this whistleblower have to entail. Like, something is going on here. And Leo, I really feel like, I don't know if this is your, I don't feel like it's your energy. I feel like this is definitely, it's not a whistleblower in regards to you saying anything. This is someone that I think wants to come forward to you possibly, because I feel like here it could definitely be in the reverse. Alright, Spirit, what is this whistleblower energy? I need some more information in regards to the whistleblower. Maybe it's going to be a surprise, because I feel like I would have picked up on it now, but I feel like this definitely has to do in regards to some type of third-party nonsense. Okay? Some type of deceit that happened in the background in regards to family and friends, or it had to do with some type of cheating. It could be in regards to some type of cheating. I'm not going to lie. Listen, Leo, we got your card here. There's a lot that's coming out in the oracles. You could be, this is going to make you, whatever's coming out with this whistleblower is going to make you go towards, like, your strength. Okay? Because this is going to be something that's going to have you in your thoughts for real. I'm not taking all of these oracle cards, Spirit. That's ridiculous. It's somebody that you have a commitment with, or a business with, or some type of contract with, that is, listen, I'm not taking all these oracle cards. That's ridiculous, Spirit. Let's pull some more tarot on the situation. What is this? Listen, what's the whistleblower energy for Leo for this month, Spirit? Who is this whistleblower, and what do they want to come forward for the Leos? We got the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, it could come from a Taurus. Listen, this is somebody that's going through financial loss at this time, this is somebody that has their mindset is very lacked at this time. Okay, this is somebody that you may have a business, like I said, a contract or some type of and somebody here wants to come forward and really, it's gonna bring you heartbreak, Leo, because you got the Three of Swords here. It's gonna bring you heartbreak. Whatever this person comes, it's somebody that's very greedy. Okay, because we got the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody that procrastinates and is very lazy, but they're greedy. This is somebody here that do anything for money. So, because they're having financial loss, that they would do anything for money. It's in regards to, I think, a business contract or some type of deal. But I also feel like it has to do something in regards to a partner. I don't know. This is so odd. I'm not really getting a clear answer. I'm getting like 3 different stories here for Leo. Okay? And I can't just go over all the 3 stories. That's crazy. But you're going to be able to put this where it fits. Okay? This is somebody here wants to be a whistleblower. But this is somebody that is going through financial loss that you may possibly have a contract with or do some type of dealings with. You deal with this person on a daily basis. You may talk to them through phone, or they might be in your energy. This is somebody that may just be in your energy at this time that comes across. I don't even feel like they even have financial loss for real. But they may be feeling like they do, like ever since they dealt with you, that they have a financial loss, or just in your energy. I feel like I'm picking up here that this person has something against you, because ever since you've been in their energy, that they've had a financial loss. This is not typically somebody that does have financial loss, but ever since they've been in your energy, they do feel like they have some type of financial loss. Okay? I don't know what the hell their problem is, but they need to get out of here. Okay? I need to work on myself. I'm trying to clear my head. This is somebody that never has a clear mind. Okay, that's one of my burning heart love oracles. I don't think this is a love interest, but I do feel here that this person is very scatterbrained. Whoever wants to come forward here, or this does, yeah. This person is always scatterbrained, matter of fact. This is someone that feels like you might feel heartbroken after hearing whatever is coming forward here. Or maybe this already happened, but I feel like here, there's definitely a whistleblower. This has been coming out, okay, for the energy for Leos, that there's going to be a whistleblower, okay? I don't think this is the first time this is coming out here for Leos, for their message, that there's going to be some type of whistleblower. And honestly, I don't think here that you're the one that's going to be the whistleblower. I don't think here that you're the one that's going to be like having anything to really, like, you're just minding your business. Listen, I feel like this is going to be happening very soon, possibly this week or next week. I don't think this has happened yet, Leo. What else for the Leos? That's, yeah. Whatever comes out, this is going to change your perspective in regards to how you deal with people. And you're going to be able to make the right move on who you're going to have in your life and who you're going to give your energy to. Enjoy the ride. Listen, you're going to learn to stay in your own lane and to enjoy the roller coaster and the ride, because all you got to do, Leo, is sit back and you're going to be able to see what's going on here. You sit back and you enjoy the ride. And while you sit back and enjoy the ride, you're going to see all the chaos that happens that's been happening in the background, I feel. I feel like that's why that came out. Let me get one more card. You're going to be celebrating your wins while other people are not going to be celebrating their wins. You're going to be having a lot of like, listen, this is going to be a good month for you, I feel, because while betrayal is coming out and people are coming out with whistleblower energy and they're going to be telling you things that may have, listen, you may have had a like trusted these people, or somebody here, you trusted one of these people here, but they're going to come forward with some type of like ridiculous nonsense, and you're just going to be out here minding your business, and you might feel like you might be at a crossroads when you hear this, but you have a lot to gain, because this is a celebration card. You'll have a lot to gain in the near future once you get over the hump, okay? These are people that projected, or this person projects a lot. Whoever's going to come forward with this whistleblower energy. Somebody that's projecting heavy in the energy. And listen, like I said, these people, this person is receiving bad omens while you're receiving good omens. Your good omen is going to be a bird, okay? I see here that you do have a specific bird on your property or your territory that it might be a spirit guide. I feel like here it's definitely a spirit guide that is like monitoring the area, because somebody's here and here their energy is way off course. You need to protect yourself at this time, okay? Protection. You need to protect yourself and your energy at this time, because you got shiesty people in the energy, and you're not going to know who to trust after this whistleblower energy comes out. But you're going to distance yourself. You're right now, my advice is to enjoy the ride and sit back and see what happens, because you have a lot to celebrate in the month of this month. I said the month of this month. In this month, you're going to have a lot to celebrate. And Spirit wants you to just sit back and enjoy the ride, because you're going to feel like you're at a crossroads. You might already feel like you're already at a crossroads, but listen, you have a lot, your springtime renewal, you're going to go through a renewal, not even through the springtime, you are going to go through a renewal process where you're going to look at life differently after somebody comes forward with some type of BS, okay? And it could be in regards to business partnership, or it could be in regards to a love relationship. I don't know. You put it where it fits. Stop eating the broom. Stop eating the hair off the broom, Apollo. Alright, I started it and then I don't know what it did. Okay. Somebody's going to be receiving karma, but karma is not always bad. Scales need to be balanced out because there's nonsense happening in the background, Leo. Okay? I see here that you're going to be getting a really big epiphany when it comes in regards to the people that you deal with or some type of love situation. Okay? And I do believe heavy that this does have to do with some type of whistleblower energy. Your spirit guides are really sick of this nonsense, where they now have to step in and bring, listen, they got to shift in the energy. Okay? Because you got the spirit guides, and then you got karma, and then you got spirit guides. There's something that's happening in the background, Leo, that, listen, that's been going on that you are so oblivious to that you are not realizing. It has to do with somebody you have a contract with. Some type of commitment contract or career. This has to do with it's Saturn energy, which rules career and finance. Okay, so somewhere down the line, it has to do with something like that. It could be in regards to a partner as well, because if you're married to them, it could be somebody you're married to. This, and then you share assets with. This could be in regards to that as well. But you take it how it's supposed to be. It could be also in regards to your career or some type of dealings. If you have a contract with somebody, this could be in regards to that. And yesterday, Leo, for your monthly read, just like not the monthly, it was the weekly read. You guys had like the what was it? I think it was the 10 of Pentacles that came out, I believe. I think I'm not positive, but I think you and Gemini had gotten that one. Where you guys, like, there's something in regards to contracts and, like, paying the lesser of evil. Like, I don't know what, it's dirty money. I think this has to do with money, to be honest. Or someone you have a contract with. I don't know. But you take it how it is. Yeah, divine intervention has to step in at this point because you're not seeing something, Leo. But I'm sorry, Leo. I gotta be honest with you. As smart as you guys are, a lot of yous have not been in your power. And I'm just going to be honest with you. Like, Leos are supposed to catch on very fast to these type of things. Leos are supposed to be very, like, wise when it comes to dealing with people, especially contracts and stuff like that. You're not seeing something where now divine intervention has to happen. Your spirit guides has to come in to shift the energy because you guys are not seeing something. Okay, this is going to make you step into your power. Now, forget the feminine. If you're a masculine, you can definitely embody feminine energy, but I'm not even going to pay attention to the feminine on here. You could be a feminine Leo. That's now going to be stepping in your power after this epiphany. Okay? You're going to be stepping into your power after the epiphany. You're not seeing something, Leo. I don't know what's going on here. Can you guys leave that broom alone? I'm using a broom to clean up the house, and these cats are acting like they've never seen a broom before. Alright, listen. Let's get one more. Focus on the present after this happens, okay? That's what you need to be doing, and be very grateful that it says abundant gratitude. Be very grateful that this stuff is coming, okay? There is going to be some type of loss, okay? You got the 5 of Cups at the bottom of the tarot card. You guys are going to go through some type of loss, okay? Scorpio energy. Some type of disappointment and grief is going to be on the horizon, okay? It could definitely be in regards to love. We got the Ace of Cups, okay? You're going to be using your intuition when it comes to dealing with this type of nonsense that's coming through. Okay? Let me get one more. You got the Chariot and the Upright. Okay? You're going to be going, this is a lot of water energy. Now we got water energy that's coming out. You're going to be overcoming challenges because we got the King of Wands. Listen, this is fire energy. You're going to be seeing the bigger picture when it comes to how you want to deal with people, and you might be in regret when it comes to a love situation. Now I'm getting another story, okay? I'm getting another story here. There's a lot going on in your energy, Leo. I'm not going to lie. But when isn't there anything like, listen, you guys always have a lot of things going on at once. You guys need to really slow down this month and be like, just worry about yourself and stop getting involved in other people's nonsense. Or clear out your energy. You guys really need to clear out your energy where it's just, if it's just you and your family, focus on your family and you. That's it. And stop bringing outsiders into this, like, your life, your like personal life. Because I see here like a lot of people are in your personal life. But I'm getting a lot of different stories here. But I do know, Leos, you guys always do have a lot of things going on. Okay? You might be, like, the Ace of Cups came out because you might, like, listen, after you go through whatever you're going through and have this epiphany, you might look back and regret some type of decision that you made on a partner, possibly, and how you treated them. And you're going to tap into more of your spirituality, and you're going to be open to giving love towards a certain person that you probably walked away from. Okay? This definitely could be a Cancer, or it could be a Scorpio. Okay? There's going to be a lot of, if you go towards this person, Spirit is advising that you're going to have a lot of forward movement with this person because you learned a lesson. Okay? That the learning the lesson is advising that you are able to overcome like a lot of challenges, and you are going to be the person that you need to be for not only yourself, but somebody that you do care about. You're going to have a lot of like, listen, it's given entrepreneur energy. It's giving that you are the shit, basically. You're going to go back into your power where you're not feeling so stuck. And you're going to be very, listen, I see a lot of abundance. You got manifestations that are going to be coming in because you got the Ace of Pentacles. I see a lot of Pentacle energy in the future for you, Leo. If you decide to learn the lesson, and you're going to be getting a lot of public recognition from people that you know, people that once disregarded you, family, friends, like outside people. This could be people in the community. Like, you're going to be sitting there riding a horse and you're going to be going towards your purpose. I see here, Leo, that you're going to be learning a very valuable lesson, okay? And you may have been somebody that had like a lack mindset in the past, or maybe you were living in the past. But listen, I'm getting a lot of different stories for Leos here. I'm getting like 3 different stories. But I see here that regardless, like, Leos are going through something that is very similar anyways. Okay, so this may or may not resonate, or maybe portion of this may resonate only. Let's get a shadow message for Leos. Attachment. True growth requires letting go. You guys, your shadow is that you need to start letting go of past trauma. I mean, we're always going to have trauma in our life, right? But we got to learn to let go of things that hurt us, especially when it comes to crappy people. Crappy people, I mean relationships, Leos. A lot of you do ponder on relationships that did not work out in the past, or just things that did not work out in the past. If you want to move forward and have a good life, especially when it comes to somebody new, you need to learn to let go. Projection. A lot of you do project. And this may be because you've been around too many people that also project as well. I feel like here it is like a ring around rolly, like circus here. When one person projects, and whoever you're around learns to project as well. So you guys need to get that's one of your shadows. This is something that you can work on. Okay? Avoidance. You guys need to learn how to stop avoiding things, especially when it comes to being like serious stuff. I know, I see here, some of you like to overly indulge in things, and I'm not saying that, okay, it's a bad thing all the time, but you guys avoid it so much that you guys sit in toxic, like, you guys don't like to be sober. Some people here I don't see likes to be sober. We're talking about a shadow, so that's okay. Does not like to be sober, and you guys like to mask it with avoidance. Okay, Leo, we need to work on that. My cats are driving me insane. And then also with the avoidance, you may have been neglecting yourself as a human being and not taking care of your mental health, or even like your appearance. And listen, appearance is not always everything, but however, it does. I always say this to everybody. If you care about like how you look and how you dress and how you feel, if you start caring more about yourself, other people notice it as well, and they might like give you compliments and like, and it'll be real compliments, Leo, to the point where you will like, you'll start feeling happy about yourself, okay? And the way that you carry yourself. And Leo is like, you guys are the lions. You guys rule the heart as well. And like, people love looking up to you. So a lot of times when you care about yourself, other people are going to start caring about you as well. You have to care about yourself, okay? And your well-being is even as a human being. But listen, you guys rule the heart. Depression, shadow side, okay? You guys got depression side. This too shall pass. Every storm brings a rainbow. Always remember that, Leo, when you're going through some type of trial and tribulation, you guys do get depressed very easily, okay? And you guys, I see here somebody sits and drowns in their depression to the point where they become their depression. You guys need to, like, my advice is basically to, instead of allowing the depression become you, you got to make it your story. Now, don't make it like your story and who you are, but you do use that as an example so that way you can be like the best version of yourself for other people. Like, especially if you have kids or a family, like you don't want the depression eating at you. You want to be the example that you are able to overcome these things that are part of your shadow side. Okay? And this may something be like with the attachment, like with all of these. The attachment, projection, avoidance, and depression. You guys may always have this a part of your shadow. That's why they are your shadow. But you're not, like, listen, you can overcome or learn to heal from these things. Okay? If you're a writer, or if you have some type of journal out where these came from, where these parts of your shadow came from. And they all stem down to, like, childhood. Okay? Childhood is definitely like something that this all stems from, and then we just go, like, as we grow, they become a part of us. Okay? So you want to try to heal some of these aspects by trying to journal some of these items out. And yeah. Anyways. So, who's thinking about the Leo? Who is thinking about the Leo for the month of the end of July and August for Leo season, spirit? I don't know why I'm trying to do a love message after we do the shadow. I'm all over the place today. Do not judge, because I really I was like, okay, we got to do a Leo read, and didn't really have anything planned. I'm just kind of going as we go. It went from whistleblow to like now we trying to figure out who is on Leo's mind, or vice versa. I want to apologize. I need your forgiveness. Somebody wants to come and apologize, Leo. And it can be in regard, it's definitely love, 100%. You deserve better than them. Okay? I want to treat you the way you deserve. This is somebody that didn't treat you right, that wants to now come forward to apologize, that wants to give you everything that you deserve, because they feel like whoever's in your energy right now, Leo, does not deserve like even a crumb, okay? Not even an ounce of what you're giving. Could be a Scorpio, okay? We got the Two of Cups in the reverse. This is somebody that already found peace and moved on, but now they want to come forward, or maybe it's you. It could be in the reverse. That is like feeling like for like a lot of forgiveness, that wants to come forward that wants to apologize for some type of nonsense. What else, Spirit, when it comes to this individual? Page of Swords, okay? Now we got, I don't know, this could be you also, Leo, or it could be somebody else. Actually, this goes hand in hand with the energy that already came out, the Two of Cups. This is somebody that wants to communicate because they have new creative ideas, and they want to bring that in regard. This is somebody that has a really big thirst for knowledge, and it's in regards to what they do for their career or how they go about life. They may be spiritual of some sort, and now like they're having a lot of mental clarity, and they have a lot of energy. By the way, this is somebody that, well, as soon as they think of something, they want to go towards it. This is somebody that does get bored easily, they have self-discipline, but their work has to be perfectionist. So I feel like this is somebody that may have walked away from you, or maybe vice versa, Leo, that wants to now come forward. Because listen, this is somebody that cannot, that's somebody that's already, they're searching who they are as an individual. Okay, you got the Hermit. This is somebody that may be in hermit mode at this point after you guys separated from each other, because they are a perfectionist in regards to what they do. It could be earth, or it could be water sign, or air, or it could be fire. But I feel like this person, like they meditate a lot, and they have a clear conscience, and they go in hermit mode all the time, so that way they can review and contemplate what they're going to do next within their steps of like their way of life. This is somebody that has a lot of wisdom. I don't know what happened here, Leo, but they want to come forward. They're very ambitious. Okay? They carry a lot of air energy at this time. Okay? This is somebody that does defend every aspect of their life. Okay? And they are very fast thinking. Right now they embody a lot of air energy. So it could be an air sign, it could be a water sign, or it could be earth or fire. You got every single sign here. Okay? They don't like people in their way when it comes to their decisions and what they do with their life. And they are about their money, but they're very creative. Like, they're very creative. So they're always thinking about things that they want to do next, and which may have been a burden of your connection. But Leo, there's nothing wrong with that. Okay? This person may have been guarded from you in the past because they dealt with a lot of pain and hurt. This is a past person. Okay? This is a past person that is like, one of you is suffering from the loss of each other. This person is going toward you, or them is going towards their north node. Now, you already had this card, Leo. It could be you that's going towards your north node, but this is somebody here that also, listen, I see here that they're very like, listen, they sit in a mentality where they're very wise. So this could also be their energy as well. My cats are driving me insane. Apollo is getting fixed on Friday, thank God, because he is almost 1 year old and he is running amok in this house. Is definitely somebody that embodies Mars energy and is really attracted to you, or you could be very attracted to this person as well. Alright, I think that's it for the love message for Leo. Alright, I think that might be it for Leos, guys. If this does resonate, please like, subscribe, or comment on the video. Okay? You guys had whistleblower energy, you guys had love, you guys had North Node energy come out for this month. So I'm hoping that you guys have a really great month. And happy birthday, Leos.